Hey, good morning. It's the Queen before you here, Mrs. M. And this is going to be a bit of a rant video. So I just got up. I saw my alerts. It was a particular YouTuber, and I've been watching this for quite a while. I've been around YouTube a long time, and I've seen some things. Now, understand some people use YouTube as their business, and that's fine. I'm not against that. Make your money. But however, when content creators start playing in people's faces and think their supporters is supposed to give them things because they expect them to do it rather than their supporters genuinely want to give, then there's a problem. It's understand the difference between adults and grown-ass children. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. It's this content creator. He's pretty big on YouTube. I first saw him years ago with Amon Wiggins. He wasn't as big at the time back then. So now he's a bigger YouTuber, whatever, like that vlogger. He's on vacation now, right? In one of the Virgin Islands, I believe. So he did a post saying that he lost his phone and he asked for cash apps. Okay. So, I was one of them. I was amongst one of them that asked. Somebody said, get a job. So he went on a rant, I'm going to post everything on my community wall. So y'all going to go ahead and see it. He went on a rant about that. And then there was other people, and me, including myself, was asking about insurance. Like, you don't have insurance on your phone? I mean, I have insurance on my phone. So he got pissed about it and did a rant live. By the time I asked for, an adult would ask things like that, like, okay, you lost your phone. What the first thing you're going to think about is, okay, did you get insurance on it? Because if you get insurance on it, guess what? You may have to pay very little for a little phone to almost nothing. So it's like, okay, you don't need a cash app for that. You got insurance, right? That's what adult thinks. But no, grown-ass children will go on a tangent. If y'all don't want to give, y'all don't have to give. And you're asking stupid questions. See, a grown-ass child that's too old to suck on mama titty, but expect other adults on YouTube to care for them and give them things because they ask for, oh, go fund me this. Go fund me to get my car fixed. Go fund me. Oh, we want an apartment. We need to go fund me for that. So we could fucking have babies all the time for y'all to take care of. YouTube. The people of YouTube, the YouTube community is not your new welfare, okay? I'm sick of you so-called content creators playing with people like this. These are people that work hard for their money. Okay, we are in a recession. And for you to sit up there and attack people with valid questions like insurance. That's what adults ask. Okay, you have insurance? And my thing is this. If you pay thousands of dollars for your phone that you need for work, and I get that, You didn't purchase insurance on it? Like, that's a valid question. His response to me was, go look at the video. I look at the video, the live. It was loud music playing over it, but, something told me to record certain clips of that live, which y'all can see on my community wall. Because I wake up, the live is going. Like, he went on, y'all gonna see it, because I recorded it and I saved it. So, I'm gonna put it on my community wall. You click the link, you'll be able to see the video yourself of that live. He deleted. It's not the whole thing, but it's little clips of different, other rants he went on about people's response. Oh, you don't want to give. And see, this is why. And I'm going to unsub. I know he ain't going to be like, I don't care, but he was calling people, his supporters, bums. Okay, how is your supporter bums, but you're on here with lots of careers? So he said you would hear that too. You got all these careers and you got this money. You're on vacation when some people can't even afford to go on vacation. We're bums, but you ain't had enough money to get insurance on your phone. So when you lose your phone, you could get it replaced to little to none. I'm sorry. What? I don't have a lot of money, but guess what? My phone is insured. You better believe it. If I was to lose my phone, or my phone get damaged, my husband gonna go right out there and get me another phone, because we got insurance on our phones. That's what adults do. So I don't understand how, we're bums all of a sudden for asking valid questions. Like, do you have insurance? That's the first thing an adult would do. That makes me want to, do you at least have rental insurance? I mean, you got all that filming equipment to do your job. I will sure hope that he has rental insurance if he's renting. Homeowners insurance if he owns a home. I mean, my God. Really? But I am sick and tired of some of these content creators using the people of YouTube and their supporters as welfare. This is not your motherfucking welfare. Now, if you want to ask for help, that's fine. But when people have valid questions, there's no need to clap back and call a name call. Because, see, that's what grown-ass children do. Okay? And I don't do grown-ass kids. I'm sorry. So I will unsub all that shit. Okay? Well, you don't support anyway. I'm glad I don't. I don't want to put my money and my time into somebody who's nasty and just evil. Who has a nasty spirit of just using people. Oh, you just a till. You're just a till. And I'm sick of that. I don't care who you are. Or, what walks of life you came from. There's no need to treat people like shit because you don't get your way. And because you don't like the questions. Okay, the person said, get a job. Okay, this is my job, sir, and this is an investment. All right. You ain't got to call people bums for asking for if you have insurance. People are bums. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Says the one who's fucking asking for cash apps, who went into YouTube. You mean to tell me you don't have no friends? You don't have no family to help you. You're on vacation out the country. And your first thought is to run to YouTube when you need help with money. Make motherfucking sense. Oh, I want some crab legs, Cash App. My car in the shop. Let me go run to YouTube. I got my hair done. Let me go run to YouTube for money. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? It's like, y'all some lazy motherfucking people. Now, you making your money on YouTube, vlogging, talk about celebrities, or one another. Okay. But when people have valid adult questions about certain things, especially when you're asking for money, and it's like, wait a minute, you're on vacation, which means you must got some money in your account. You gotta go on YouTube. Come on now, you full of shit. You full of shit. And the supporters, most of them too scared to say what I'm saying, because they scared. Then I'm going to attack you. I'm going to do a video about you, and I'm going to get my followers to come after you. Then they start coming, they start becoming bullies. That's why this is not for everybody. This is not for everybody. And every day I see people like this grow on YouTube, and the more they grow, the more nastier they get to people. It's ridiculous. And it gets to the point where they think you're supposed to do something. Nobody got to do a motherfucking thing, honey. Hold on. Okay, I'm bad. That was my husband. But YouTube is not your welfare. And I say that people be thinking I'm being funny. But I was serious. People are using YouTube as a new welfare. I swear to you, they are. They run a YouTube and set up these little Patreons for every little thing that they could pretty much get on their own. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And here I am. I have a Cash App when I do my content, and like nobody hardly hit it. You know what I mean? And I'm not being a hater, but I'm being for real though. In this situation, it's like, come on now. Like, you as a content creator, you don't gotta get nasty with people. Unless they get really nasty with you, you don't have to get nasty back to them that way. Like, and a person, I guarantee, that told them to get a job, they probably, remember, we're in a recession. There's still people that's out of work. And then they see you getting all these views on YouTube. They assume you're making all this money. You're going on these different vacations and traveling and stuff. And then turn around and ask for Cash App. And it's like, what? Like, nigga, I could barely afford shit at the supermarket. Some people probably could barely make it to the supermarket, let alone give anybody some fucking Cash App because they lost their phone so they could work from home. Like, are you serious? And then you gotta ask yourself this. How often do these people give? Have you ever seen these people give to random supporters? Like, do giveaways, or just have a day where they just want to bless somebody? Like set up a raffle so they could bless somebody once a month. Have you ever see these so-called big supporters, content creators do this? Or all they do is sit up here, tell them, gimme, give, gimme. I'm just saying, I ain't gonna call out no names, but have you ever seen these big content creators do giveaways, or do they do raffles just to give money away to their supporters, or give money to their supporters in need? There's some that do, but then on the other hand, there's some that they do more asking for money than giving money charitably. Well, that's all I have to say right now. And until next time, bye. YouTube is not your welfare. That's all I gotta say.